Hi everyone, my name is Jacinta from Tonic. Welcome, this is your day 4 of our Power Pilates challenge. You won't need any props for this class, just focusing on your core and your arms using body weight. So let's begin. We're in a child's pose to cobra first. So we'll send the knees wide, reach your arms nice and long, stretching through the fingertips away from your hips, really reach away. From here, use your exhale, lift your chest up as we ripple forward and gently lower the hips down, finding a cobra stretch. Stretching out the tummy, pushing down into the hands, lifting up through the arms, and then press back, round through your spine, back into your child's pose. Reaching long, exhale round, inhale, lengthen, arching through the spine, and exhale, pull it back. 2 more here. Rippling forward, weight transfers forward, and we find that beautiful stretch. And pull those hips back towards your heels. And last one here, rounding through. Stay here for 5. Maybe tuck your toes under, lift your hips up for 4. Squeeze your glutes, 3, 2, and 1. Melt yourself all the way down. You're coming onto your forearms here, lengthening those legs long, and they're parted about mat distance apart. Okay, so from here, you're gonna push down into those forearms. You're then going to lift your tummy up, 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 round a little bit through that upper back, and you have your toes tucked under. We're gonna lift those knees up and find a plank. So then we tap the hips back down nice and slowly and release the upper spine, untuck your toes. So tuck your toes under, scoop your abs in, chin to chest as we lift up those hips, ribs to hips at the front. Hold for a second and then guide those hips back down the knees and arch through the back. Again, toes tuck under, draw the abs in, lift that chest bone, hold into a solid plank, and lower yourself back down, finding an arched back. Beautiful, 1 more here, toes tuck under, and lift and hold your plank here, coming into a salsa hip. So taking the hips from right to left, in a rainbow shape, inhale lower, exhale around. Working through those shoulders here and through that side waist. Use your breath out to lift your hips up through the center. Rocking those hips from right to left. All right, you've got 10 more seconds. Good work. Hold your plank through the middle in 3, 2, you're in your plank in 1. Lift up onto your hands, hands down to elbows, elbows. If you need to make it easier, you can drop down to your knees. You're going down, down, up, up. So let's go, 20 seconds. Down, down, and palm, palm. Forearm, forearm, hand, hand. Nice, strong one for those arms. We go for 10 more seconds. Really good job, guys. Last 3, 2, and 1. Knees come down. Roll onto your left side, and we've got some abs in our side playing here. So lengthening those arms, or bottom arm long, lengthening your legs together, and just stack those hips one on top of another. From here, you can use that front hand just to keep you balanced. We're gonna lift both legs up and gently lower back down. So breath out, lift your feet up and lower. You're feeling that side waist on this one. Now can you glue those legs together nice and strong? We lift up and down. Nice job. On the next one, hold it up, lower just the bottom leg, zip it back up to the top and then lower. So exhale, lift, inhale, lower the bottom leg, exhale, zip it back up to the top, and then inhale, lower. Keep going. Just the bottom leg releases. It rejoins, and then we lower. Working now the inner thigh and your obliques. Good. All right, so in this position as well, we want to keep our belly button pulled back towards our spine. That'll help to keep us even more balanced. Good job. We're going to hold up both legs in 10 seconds time. Really toning through the inner thighs. We're going to hold it up in 3, 2. On the next one, hold it up, just that bottom leg down and up. Lower with control, and then a quick snap back up. Inhale, lower, snap it back up. Good job. Keep going. Maybe we're going to lift that top leg up a little bit higher to challenge the range that your bottom leg has to work. So good. Reaching the feet long away from your head for 5, 4, 3. Glue your legs together in 2. Snap it back up in 1, and little pulses up and up for 5, 4. Feel that right oblique. 2 and 1. Well done. Release that top leg in front. So it's just folding in front, working still through that bottom leg. So from here, we're going to lift that bottom leg up and down, lifting it up and lower. So finding length through the waistline here, reaching long out through the toes, down and up. 15 seconds to go. Good, we're gonna keep that top leg lifted in 8 seconds. Moving into really small circles. In 4, 3, 2. Leg lifts up, little circles the size of a grapefruit. Can we reach that top arm up here as well? That's it, circling it for 5, 4, 3, 2. We need to go the other way, so keep the leg up and other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower it down on 1. Well done. Okay, fold both knees forward, and then using that right hand, we're gonna push ourselves up and then lower ourselves back down. Okay, so it's a single arm push up. So we're gonna push ourselves up and back down. All the way up and slow on the way down. Using the strength through that right arm here. To advance, you could take your hand behind your head. We lift up at a little twist. That one, wowza, is a much harder option. Little twist if you have it in you today. Otherwise, sliding your arm along the floor like me today. I want you to challenge your own bodies. Some days we can really go for it, right? Some days we need to listen into our bodies, see what we need. We've got 10 more seconds. Oh, can you feel that right tricep? It is starting to burn. Good, last 5. Press it up. 3, 2, and 1. Roll onto your back, everyone. Good work so far. Reverse abdominals, legs come into tabletop. We can lift our feet a little bit higher than our knees and arms down on the floor beside you. Now roll your hips towards you, print your lower back in towards the mat, and use an exhale breath to lift your hips up, bringing your toes over your head. Slowly lowering down through the hips. So we lift up, slowly roll back down. Exhale. Inhale, release back down. And release. Nice. Okay, so the aim is to get your hips up as high as you can. But the other aim is to come down as slow as you can. So working on that negative really slowly. Really good. 10 more seconds. Squeeze the legs together. That'll really help you. 5 seconds. Lift your feet up and little baby pulses in 3, 2. Lift your legs up. Little pulse up and down. Just a short range for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot on the floor, lengthen your left leg, reach your arms up overhead, coming into our modified teaser, circling your arms, chin to chest. Roll your spine up and draw that left knee into tabletop. And reverse. Lower yourself down, extend your left leg, reach your arms long, hover the leg. We circle the arms, tuck chin to chest, and then come up into your teaser. So straight spine, balancing on those sit bones, and reverse, curl it down. Good. Lengthen out through the arms in opposition to that leg. Find your abs on the way up, and then that control through your core as you massage the spine down. 10 more seconds. Nice. You've got 5, 4. Meet me at the top in that teaser in 3, 2. Roll up and hold. Cross your hands towards your chest, coming into a Russian twist. Place the foot down, Russian twist. We're just going to lift one leg up and twist ourselves from side to side. Little leg lift, little leg lift. Good. If you need to, leave both legs down onto the floor, just twisting through the upper body. Beautiful. 10 more seconds. Can you roll back a little bit more? We're finding that C curve, so allowing for a rounded lower back. All right, go for 5, 4, 3, 2, back through to center in 1. Reach your arms long. Slowly, slowly roll yourself all the way down, arms overhead. Keep your left foot underneath your knee and extend your right leg, circling the arms, coming back into your teaser on the second side. So snapping up into that teaser, lengthen the leg and arms away from each other with control. And breathe out, circle. And coming down. Good. Feels so good when we find that strong pose at the top. We get a straight spine. Massaging that spine also feels delicious. Good job, guys. 15 seconds to go. Let's hold that teaser at the top in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your teaser. Can we float both legs up off the floor? Hold strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, guys. Hug those knees in towards your chest. Coming into a roll, rock and roll. Hug your knees in. We're gonna round your spine. So rolling like a ball. We're gonna take a tight chest, so tight, rounded spine, and elbows are wide. Rolling yourself up on the exhale. Inhale, massage that spine. 5, rock. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's swap to the other side. Going into our double leg lift, extending the right arm, extending the legs, using that top hand to balance you. Hips are stacked. Are we ready? We'll exhale, lift the legs up and lower. Breathing out to lift and lower. So remember, we want to squeeze those legs together as if they are one. Lower. And plugging that belly button back towards the spine to help stabilize you. Nice and light through that supportive arm. All right, adding on, hold it at the top, release the bottom leg, snap it back up, and then lower both legs. Both legs up, one leg lowers and lifts, and then release it back down. So now we're focusing on that left oblique here. And the inner thighs. Lots of trunk control as well. Nice, you've got about 20 seconds to go. Can you feel those inner thighs? They're feeling really connected, right? Okay, 10 more seconds. We'll hold the legs hovered and just that bottom leg will release. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Glue the legs together, hold them up, just the bottom leg down and snap it back up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lower, exhale, snap up. Good. 8 more seconds. Legs come together in 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs together in 1. Little pulses up and up. Good. Work strong here. We get to release in 5, 4, 3, 2. And melt the legs back down. Folding that left leg in front of you. Going to work that bottom leg. So straight into that leg lift and lower. So make sure your hips are stacked. We're trying to get mostly a lot of length through that side, top and bottom waist. Really good. Feeling that inner seam of your thigh working on the way up. And then that's a slow, controlled lower. So instead of just flopping the leg back down, we want to use those muscles so it comes down nice and slowly. Nice. So we've got 10 more seconds to go. And then just those little circles. Okay, so we're going to hold the leg up in 3, 2. Hold it up in 1. Little circles, little tiny circles. 5, 4. Other way in 2, in 1. Other way. Circle, circle. Keep the leg hovered. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Coming into our 4-point kneel here now. Ready for some triceps. Good. Before we do that, we're gonna lay down onto our side one more time. And we're gonna go into that single arm press up. So nearly forgot. We're gonna press up through that left arm and then lower ourselves down. It was challenging on the other side, so I tried to block it out. So here we go. We're gonna even it up. Exhale, press up. Using that hand to just slide along the floor, or that extra version, harder version, is supporting that hand behind your head as we lift back up. So as you press back up, you can take a little twist through that upper body, down towards the mat. Whew. Doesn't take long to feel those triceps. And we've got 8 more seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Last one. And release. Awesome work. Now we get to go into our 4-point kneeling. We've got triceps, but on both arms here. So let's have those knees underneath your hips. Walk your hands slightly forward of your shoulders. And then we're tapping those elbows down towards the floor and lifting back up. So elbows tap down and extend the arm. So if you bring your weight slightly forward with your nose coming towards your thumbs, you're going to feel a little bit more tension, excuse me, in the back of the arms. Tap down and up. Try and keep your elbows nice and close, so they're just shoulder distance apart. Lightly tapping and then pushing the floor away. Good, 10 more seconds. I'm gonna press into a down dog. So hips go high in 3, 2, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up into your down dog, floating the right leg up towards the sky. Lift it all the way up and bring that right knee in towards your chest, rocking your body weight forward. Take it back, 3-legged dog, and then draw your knee in towards your chest, rocking forward, and lengthen it back up. So a bit of a stretchy one, but then challenging shoulders and core as you bring that weight forward. Rock it back. Coming towards the end of the class here, just a couple of minutes left. Stay strong through those arms. Ten seconds left on this side. I'm going to bring that right leg through into a pigeon stretch. In 2, in 1. Bringing that leg through, lowering the knee down, extending that back leg, untuck the toes, and then you're going to melt yourself down into a little glute stretch. So we didn't really work the glutes too much in this class, or at all really, but over those last 3 days of our Power Pilates challenge, I thought I'd treat you right here. You're welcome. You're going to take a little rock from side to side, breathing into the glute. And then we're going to head into that down dog in 3, 2, hands underneath your shoulders. Step back that right foot, lift your hips up. Float the left leg up towards the ceiling. Rocking yourself forward, and then shoot that leg back up. Rock forward, knee to chest. Extend the leg up. Good, 15 seconds to go. Try and spread those fingertips wide onto your mat. We'll find that pigeon stretch on the second side. In 3, 2, and swing it forward. Untuck the toes, releasing into that glute stretch. Folding down, having a little sway if that feels good. Beautiful. You got 5 seconds. Now our last exercise, head into a plank. In 3, 2. Press back into your plank one last time here. Coming into our mountain climbers to finish. Nice and slow though to start. So draw one knee in right underneath the chest, step it back. 10 seconds at this pace. Then we're going to pick up that pace in 5 seconds. Trying to go nice and quick with those knees to finish strong. In 2, in 1. So same movement. Just pick up that pace. We're going to run it out just for 10. 8 seconds. Running. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into that child's pose. Well done. Reach your arms nice and long. Through your spine, come into that cobra, like how we started the class, and just stretch out those abdominals. Beautiful. Exhale, come back, hover over those heels. And round your spine. Releasing. One more here. Take it back. round through. And then hold here, tuck your toes under. Can we lift those hips up? Squeeze the glutes. Lift up through those arms. For 3, 2, and 1. Well, look, guys, that completes your day 4 of our Power Pilates challenge. Please leave your comments below so I can see how you're tracking, how you're feeling, how your body is going over this little challenge. And I will see you back here for our final day of our challenge tomorrow. So make sure that you are subscribed if you're not already. Please give the video a like, and you can share this video with a friend or family member. Share the challenge, and I will see you back here tomorrow.